Top of the morning, everyone. It is August the 25th, as Bill sees it, reading from A Child of God and a Recovering Alcoholic Addict with that morning coffee. Let's have a moment of silence for those still out there in pain and suffering, please. Thank you. When and how to give. Men who cry for money and shelter as a condition of their sobriety are on the wrong track. Yet we sometimes do provide a new prospect with these very things when it becomes clear that he is willing to place his recovery first. It is not whether we shall give that is the question, but when and how to give. Whenever we put our work on a material plane, the alcoholic commences to rely upon alms rather than upon a higher power and the AA group. Oops. He continues to insist that he cannot master alcohol until his material needs are cared for. That's a shame. Nonsense. Some of us have taken very hard knocks to learn this truth, that job or no job, wife or no wife, we simply do not stop drinking so long as we place material dependence upon other people ahead of dependence on God. Wow. So yeah, this reading is like, that's the old self coming back. You know, when I was I want everything for me right now. That's basically what this thing says right here. You know, you can see in people where their head's at. You know, if you take a sponsee on, or you know, you listen to people in the program, you can tell if they're not working the program or they're just going through the motions to get something. It's recognizable. Trust me. So that's not the way. You know, you have to put your heart in it. You really do. And you know, for me, God, He changed me. You know, He's working miracles in my life. He if anybody would have known me before a year and a half ago, you would have said that I am a miracle, because I was going to die drinking and drugging, and here I am. I had a friend tell me I went from drinking to preaching. But it's true. God saved me. He did. And I want to tell people. I'm on fire to tell people what He's done in my life. Not to mention how good I feel. I feel great. You know, I'm working on His vessel. I'm going to the gym. I have a different mind frame. I'm making better decisions. It's absolutely a blessing by the grace of God. Only by the grace of God. So it is nonsense to think you're going to get material things before you get recovery. For me, what happened with me, I'm not saying, you know, I'm no doctor, I'm just telling you my experience. He got to humble you. You have to get humbled. And God stripped me of everything. You know, granted, I gave away a lot of stuff and spent a lot of stuff, but I was stripped. When I first recovered, I was stripped of a lot of things. But, you know, it was worth it. You don't need them. You do not need them. All I need is to believe in God. Will work out everything in my life. I go to work. I try to do an honest day's work and care for other people, love for other people. I go to church. I pray. I go to meetings. I go to Zoom meetings. When I can't go to meetings, I talk to my sponsor. I'm blessed to have a preacher I can text. I love it. Shout out to Pastor Steve. So, and Pastor Andrew as well. It's amazing. That's all I can say. I mean, I can keep going on and on about the love you get. And you know what? in this world, you don't need any material things, so stop worrying about them. This is my 2 cents. I love y'all very, very much. I hope y'all have a safe and blessed day. Peace.